Talking about the relationship between Morocco and Spain, it goes back to many centuries ago, exactly to the 11th, 12th centuries when Moroccans went to Andalusia, which is southern Spain. And of course, this heritage we have now is the result of many decades, many centuries ago, when Moroccans went to Spain, then were expelled together with the Moroccan Jews from Spain during 15th and 16th centuries, during Spanish Inquisition. So the heritage, of course, was even bigger, coming back here and putting that in, of course, reflecting it in the architecture, in the lifestyle in general. Then, of course, the coming back of the Spanish to Morocco when Morocco was a prosperous country, especially in 15th, 16th, 17th centuries. Then, of course, especially in the 17th centuries, 18th centuries, then the coming of more of the Spanish more and more during the time when the Europeans wanted to colonize, Africa, when Africa was like a split of the cake between Europeans. So the Spanish were because of the relationship that they always have had with Morocco, and because of the heritage, they love to get Morocco other than other places. So they concentrated in the north and south of Morocco. Then, of course, till nowadays, Ceuta and Melilla are colonized by the Spanish. Until now, the relationship is still big, between the two countries. Then, of course, now we have the immigration back to Europe, especially to Spain from Moroccan side. That's, of course, always having the impact, of course, from the big relationship between Morocco and Spain. So the Moroccans feel even more comfortable to go back to Spain than other places. Then, of course, now we have also the coming of the Spanish, who are always falling in love with Morocco, with the country, to invest money, to invest in different fields, agriculture, industry, construction. So now we have that intermingling with each other, that, of course, heritage that always existed between the two countries is still continuing until nowadays, of course. Yeah, well, I hope I have a little bit your comprehension about the relationship between Morocco and Spain. Of course, when you go to southern Spain, the heritage is big there. Thanks to, again, Muslims in general, Moroccans especially, Spain is enjoying that beautiful heritage in Andalusia, Cordoba, Granada, Sevilla. So tourism is big in Spain, partly thanks to what Muslims left there. And of course, vice versa, we have the north of Morocco, which is beautifully built by the Spanish, of course. When we go to Tétouan, when we go to other cities in the north of Morocco, we see that beautiful Spanish influence there in what concerns the architecture and in the style in general. Well, I hope that was good.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
What did you say?